Hi and welcome back to my channel, Alex in Wonderland. In today's video, we're going to talk about some of what I believe to be the best active ingredients that you can incorporate in your skincare routine. And they are vitamin C, glycolic, lactic and salicylic acid, hyaluronic acid, and retinol. So I will be sharing with you some of my favorite products that contain these active ingredients. And we're going to start with vitamin C. As most of you know, vitamin C tends to be a very unstable active ingredient. And most of the time when you find it in certain formulation, it tends to oxidize very quickly, which means that within a couple of weeks of opening your jar, there's actually no more vitamin C in there. What I'm using at the moment is a vitamin C from Sunday Riley, and it's called CEO. They actually have a serum and a moisturizer, and they use something called THD vitamin C, which is a oil soluble form of vitamin C that tends to be stable in oil. In your serum you will find a 15% concentration, which is quite a high one, and you're advised to use it day and night. And in your moisturizer you have a 5% concentration of vitamin C plus vitamin E and antioxidants. Just a couple of notes on these products. The serum has quite a lightweight texture. It gives an immediate brightening effect for your skin and can be used day and night as part of your skincare routine. When it comes to the moisturizer, which, as you can see, been pretty much finished, I would say is best for normal to dry and very dry skin types. It's a very rich, almost whipped cream kind of texture. And I wouldn't really recommend it for someone with oily or acne-prone skin. So this could be one option, is the one I've been using. I'm very happy with it. Great for pigmentation, sun damage, and overall for lackluster skin. If you want to go down the route of normal ascorbic acid, this is what I would recommend. It's from Clinique. It's a fairly new product, and it's called Fresh Pressed Clinical. The package I have here actually contains 2 vials of vitamin C and 2 vials of retinol, and you're advised to shake, press the top of the vial, release the powder into the liquid solution, mix it again, and use it within a week. And that means, and it's actually designed to allow you to have a stable form of vitamin C. You're best to use it within 7 to 10 days. So in a packet, you pretty much have a month's supply, and you would use the vitamin C for daytime use in the morning, and you would use your retinol in the evening. The concentration of vitamin C that you get in here of ascorbic acid is 10%. In terms of acids, I want to share with you some of my favorites, and they are one of my trusted masks, which is the Deep Exfoliating Mask from Dr. Sebagh. This is a twice a week kind of mask which contains 18% lactic acid and around 2% azelaic acid. The lactic acid will allow your skin to exfoliate, to look more radiant, to get rid of any minor discoloration, and also helps with pore size. The azelaic acid in here is great for anybody struggling with acne, breakouts, hormonal breakouts, but also with melasma that some women develop during pregnancy. It's a pretty strong exfoliating treatment. If your skin is sensitive, this is not the one for you, but they do sell a sensitive formula with half the concentration of lactic acid. It's fairly reasonably priced. It retails at £59. I've been using it twice a week for many years. It's great also before going out or when you want to give your skin a nice fresh radiance boost. If you prefer leave-on exfoliant, this is a fantastic one. It's from a brand called Omorovicza, which is from Budapest. It's called Acid Fix, and it contains several different acids. You have glycolic acid at around 8% concentration. You have lactic acid at about 1% concentration, but you also have mandelic and salicylic acid. It's best to use it at nighttime, 2 to 3 times a week, layer under your moisturizer. I would recommend this product to anyone struggling with pigmentation, sun damage, unevenness in the skin, but also with the occasional breakouts. It's an extremely lightweight texture. It's like a serum. It's very, very light. But I wouldn't use it more than 3 times a week. Always make sure to wear an SPF in the morning. I mean, you should use it every day, but especially if you're using anything that contains glycolic, lactic, or salicylic acid. Then we have another acid which works in a slightly different way because it's an hydrating ingredient, which is hyaluronic acid. I'm sure you've all known and heard a lot about hyaluronic acid. There's many products on the market which contains hyaluronic acid, but this is the one I personally use. Again, it's from Dr. Sebagh and it's called Serum Repair. This one contains roughly 60% hyaluronic acid, some marine collagen to strengthen the matrix of the skin, but also a peptide, Matrixol 3000 to be precise, which is supposed to have anti-aging benefits in terms of plumping fine lines and wrinkles. Now, when it comes to hyaluronic acid, it's a fantastic ingredient because it tends to draw moisture into the skin. Having said that, this product contains no oils. So if your skin is very dry, you might find that this product used alone might dry out your skin even more. So my advice, if you're a combination to oily skin, use it on its own and layer a moisturizer on top. If you're struggling with dry or very dry skin like mine, a couple of drops of this added to your moisturizer or mix it, for example, with your daytime oil or your nighttime oil treatment. Again, fairly reasonably priced, £69. Anyway, I will put in the description link below all the prices and the link for the products. Now to my favorite ingredient, which is retinol. I want to show you 4 different things. First of all, retinol. There's a post on my blog, alexinwonderland.net, where I tell you more in detail what it is, how it works, what it can do for you. But just to recap, is a form of vitamin A. Is designed to speed up skin renewal process, which means it will also help you with pigmentation, sun damage, fine lines, wrinkles, melasma, and overall to boost collagen production. Problem with retinol, it can be irritating for the skin depending on what form you want to use. The ones I have here, I have 3 products which contain retinol and 1 which contains tretinoin, which is the actual original form of vitamin A, the most potent one, the one that is normally recommended by dermatologists to people with acne. But let's start with normal retinol. And the difference from retinol to tretinoin is that retinol is a little bit more gentle on the skin, but also you will have to use it for a slightly longer period of time to achieve the same results as tretinoin. One of the first retinol treatment and one of my favorite ones that I've been using for many years is the Paula's Choice 1% clinical retinol treatment. It's designed to be a lotion / moisturizer / serum. I tend to use it on its own at nighttime 3 to 4 times a week. It comes out as an actual cream. As you can see, this is a lovely creamy texture. I would advise to use it at nighttime 3 times a week. If your skin is very dry, you can apply your moisturizer on top. Otherwise, most nights I just use it on its own and this is enough for me. I didn't experience any peeling from it, but bear in mind that if your skin is very sensitive, maybe gradually build up your tolerance to it. Another great retinol treatment is from the brand Omorovicza. This is a luxury skincare brand. The price point is pretty steep, it's over the £100 mark. It has 0.5% retinol, gold, and peptides in there. The texture is slightly different. It comes in a dropper and is more of a lotiony texture, so you will definitely want to apply a moisturizer on top of it. Which one I prefer? They're both nice. If money is not an issue, maybe you have more sensitive skin, this is slightly more gentle. Otherwise, you can go straight to your 1% from Paula's Choice. And then we have an unusual product with retinol, because it's a retinol oil from the brand 111 Skin. 1% retinol in there, so we are on par with the Paula's Choice clinical treatment. Great because there's loads of soothing oils in there, so it helps to prevent any peeling or flaking that can derive from the retinol. Again, the price point is pretty high, is £150, but I love the fact that it leaves my skin feeling super glowing, it doesn't dry out my skin, and you get a really potent dose of 1% retinol in there. And we have the Clinique, which I showed you earlier, where you have the vitamin C for daytime, and now they include 2 vials of retinol booster to use at nighttime. A great combination, vitamin C and retinol works fantastic together. This retails for around £55 or £58. It should last you for about a month, so it's not probably the most economic, but I kind of like it. And now to the cheapest of the retinol treatments, a little intro. Tretinoin is the purest form of vitamin A. It's normally prescribed to people struggling with acne, cystic acne, or any kind of imperfection in the skin, but it's been proven to be one of the most effective anti-aging treatments for the skin, fine lines, wrinkles, pigmentation, and incredible at boosting collagen. It comes with some side effects: flaky skin, peeling, irritation, especially when you start using it. Up until a few months ago in the UK, if you wanted to get hold of tretinoin, you will have to get a prescription filled by your GP or your cosmetic doctor. Now there's a website called Dermatica. I spoke about it on my blog. You go on there, you answer a few questions, a doctor gets in touch with you, and based on your answer, they prescribe a concentration of tretinoin suitable for your needs, that being acne or anti-aging. I was first prescribed a 0.5 percentage, which was too much for my skin. I found it too irritating, so I asked them to go down to 0.025%. This worked great for me. It's a kind of a monthly subscription, so you pay £19.99 a month, plus I think £2 for P&P. They ship it to you, they send it to you every month, and this is enough for a full month. Bear in mind, in the beginning, you will not use it every day or every night, So you might wanna order the first bottle, pause the subscription for the following month, and then reactivate it again. It comes in a lotion or in a cream. I prefer the cream texture for my dry skin. I will start using it twice a night for the first month, second month 3 times, third month 4 times, until your skin can tolerate it every night. Just a couple of pieces of advice for you. Do not apply tretinoin on damp skin. Avoid the corner of the eyes, side of the nose, and corner of the mouth. As far as the neck is concerned, my neck is too sensitive. I cannot use tretinoin on my neck, but you want to try and experiment with your skin. If you want to layer other products on top of it, give it a good 15-20 minutes, and then layer a nice heavy moisturizer on top to prevent any flakiness. Bear in mind, you will experience some flakiness, some irritation in the beginning. You might experience some purging. I did experience that. For the first month, I actually had quite a few spots, and I normally don't get spots. That's called the retinol purging, which is totally fine. Your skin will get worse before it gets better. But if you try and follow these advices, you should be able to get accustomed to it without too much downtime. And I think this is everything for today. I will link all the products in the description box below. We'll link with prices. If you have any question, please write them in the comment section down below. I hope you enjoyed this video. You can follow me on my blog, alexinwonderland.net. And I wish you a great day. Thank you.